Clean up your social media posts if you're out there applying for jobs. Here's why I say this. I don't care what your political persuasion is. Doesn't matter to me, and it shouldn't matter to the world out there. If you are looking for a job, though, it can make a big difference, because whether it's political in your posts or having to do with the various social issues of the day, if you are one who constantly puts out your opinion, your position on things, seldom in American and even global history have we had times where the populace is more polarized and at odds with each other and separated. And we have never had, unlike today, a time in existence where everyone can know your thoughts, your opinions at the click of a button. I should say the press of a button. You follow my point. You say what you think, and you send it out there. And now the world knows. The part of the world you don't want to know are prospective employers. So, also, let's just go here. If you're one who likes to party it up, get high, commit violence, what have you, have trashy opinions about other people, situations, don't publicize all that. Some things are just left in here. Some things are better left unsaid, because prospective employers will, I'll tell you now, seriously, they have the list of people that they're going to interview. And before they even call you in to consider whether they want to call you in for an interview, doesn't matter what your resume says or the application, they will go to social media, try to find you, kind of see what you're about. Not necessarily looking for people who agree with them politically. We're all different. We can agree to disagree on political issues. But see what kind of a reveler you are, what kind of a potty mouth you are, what kind of a whatever that you are. And you may be seen online in that employer's view as, that person just won't fit our company culture. I won't even call him in to interview. That happens. And it happens much more than you might think. So I'm not saying not to be an independent individual person and speak about things and all that online. I'm not saying that at all. But if you are looking for a job, in particular one at a company that pays well, or maybe you're really in a serious need of a job and you can't have anything to impede your ability to get that job, go into social media, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever else is out there at the time that you're seeing this. Remove a bunch of that stuff, at least over the last maybe 2 or 3 years. An employer may not scroll through every single post that you've had over the last 10 years, no, but they will, I promise you, they will look at your posts over the last year, maybe 2. Get rid of all that stuff, particularly stuff that is controversial. I wouldn't say remove every single post, but you know what's controversial. You know what might get you into trouble. Hey, it's a free nation. If you're watching this from a free nation. Again, this is worldwide, so you may not be, but let's assume you are. It's a free society. I can say what I can say. Free society. I can say what I want to say. And so I'm going to say it until that gets you into trouble in terms of finding a job. And at the end of the day, to use a trite and terrible phrase, I hate that phrase, at the end of the day. What does that mean, at the end of the day? But I'll say it. At the end of the day, the object is to get the job and not put things in your way, not put up a block wall that you did not have to put up. So if you're looking for those jobs that pay well or that just pay the bills because you're out of work, clean up your social media posts, please, if in fact they need to be cleaned up. If you already are not one who just puts everything out there, and you shouldn't be. I mean, people do that for likes and clicks and see how many people saw it. And it's a different time that we're in than we were back when I was a kid. But if you're not that person, then you have nothing to worry about. If you are, fix it, or you won't get the good jobs. Trust me, you won't. Well, I'm Greg for Straight Talk. I know sometimes these Straight Talk videos don't feel good, but they're important, and they're designed strictly to help you and nothing more. Everything that I tell you in these Straight Talk videos, everything is designed to benefit you and your family. Well, I am Greg again from Straight Talk and Job Tips, and I hope you get that job. Clean up those social media posts if you're looking for a job, and that you get that job that you want to have. Take care.